Okay, Mom, what's next?
You don't have to say it like that.
I just spent the last hour and a half watching you get a manicure.
It's my standing appointment, Lorelai.
Yes, except I was the one standing because there weren't enough seats.
Well, if I missed that appointment, it would be weeks before I could get another, and I'd be walking around with hobo hands. Now, stop being so surly. This is the last stop.
Great. You realize we're in Beacon Falls.
So what?
So we've driven almost as far as Stars Hollow. Now I'll have to drive you all the way back to Hartford.
Well, I'm sorry, Lorelai. Next time I have some sort of illness, you can put me on an iceberg and float me out to sea. Let's go.
This is a real estate office. What errand do you have to run at a real estate office?
Are you coming?
Am I coming with you to the real estate office?
Don't forget to lock the door. I'm leaving my bananas here.
Mom, why are we going to a real estate office? Mom!
Excuse me. I'm
Emily?
Maureen. Hi. I'm sorry if we're late. I had this awful surgery yesterday, and today has been a nightmare.
Oh, I hope you're feeling all right.
Oh, she's fine. Dragging that cross around with her made her a little tired.
Maureen, this is my daughter, Lorelai. She has headaches, and that tends to make her babble.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I get you some aspirin?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm okay. I've had the headache for 38 years.
We are anxious to see those pictures.
What pictures?
All right. Well, follow me. I have the whole presentation ready for you.
What presentation?
Maureen, how are your twins?
They are going to be seniors next fall.
They grow up so fast, don't they?
Like weeds. What presentation are we looking at?
Here we are.
Mom?
So, I talked to the owner, and he said that they would be willing to throw in any of the furniture or appliances that we might like. Completely up to you.
Well, that's wonderful.
Why is that wonderful? Why is throwing in furniture and appliances wonderful, Mom?
Go on, Maureen.
Anyhow, the pictures are pretty complete, but I can get us in this weekend if you would like to take a closer look yourself.
Do you, Mom? Do you want to take a closer look?
This is only the second time that this house has been on the market in 100 years. It's got 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, with a library, a sun porch. It's on 3 acres with a very small, what they call a fishing hole, which is really a little pond, but it's very charming, and it has stables for horses.
I thought so.
The roof is in good shape, but I think that the plumbing will need some updating. But the sellers are motivated, and I think it's a pretty special property.
I do, too. Don't you? Lorelai, are you breathing?
Why are you looking at this house, Mom?
Would you give us a minute?
Of course, I'll be right over here if you need me.
Well, what do you think?
Mom, please, tell me what is going on.
I will tell you what's going on as soon as you tell me honestly what you think of this house.
I think it's fine.
Fine.
Mom, it doesn't look like your type of house at all.
I did not ask if you thought it was my type of house. I asked what you thought of the house.
Well, I think it's a beautiful house.
So do I.
You already have a beautiful house, Mom.
Oh, I know. This house is not for me. It's for you.
Me?
You and Luke. Now, before you get your nose out of joint and accuse me of interfering, hear me out. I think your house is very nice. I know you've put a lot of work into it. But, Lorelai, it's too small for the two of you, especially when you have children. If you have children, I mean. A man needs his own space and room, and Luke does not have that at your house. Also, I know you've always wanted horses, so I thought something with a little bit of property might be nice. Now, I know it's not actually in Stars Hollow, but it's right on the border. It's only an extra 10 minutes to the inn and an extra 5 minutes to the diner. Plus, I did a little nosing around, and I heard that if you grease the palm of the Stars Hollow zoning commissioner, a man named Taylor Dozy, you can get him to change property lines so we can give you a Stars Hollow address if it's really important to you.
You want to buy us a house?
Well, I know you're not going to let me give you a wedding, so I thought a house would do.
All that running around Stars Hollow? You and Dad were looking for a house for me?
Well, of course. You didn't think we wanted to live there, did you? Small town charm is good for a weekend, Lorelai, but I have no interest in having a next-door neighbor walk in with a pie wanting to chat. I would kill myself and my neighbors. Now, I'm sure Luke will need some convincing. He doesn't look like the kind of man who willingly takes extravagant gifts from people, so I've concocted a few good lies we can tell him. It's for his own good, and once the two of you are in the house...
It's not gonna happen.
What? Well, of course it will. If we have to pay more than the asking price, your father and I are totally prepared.
Luke and I... The wedding... It's not gonna happen.
What?